Russ, I wanted to ask you about AD tonight. A vast majority of his shots came in the paint. It seemed like he was really aggressive. Did you notice any mindset shift of him or just any additional aggression? And when you saw him so effective inside, is that just as a guard, does that make you double down, want to make sure to get him the ball in those spots?
Just playing his game. I think whatever he did different, you might ask him. I'm not sure, but, it was good to see him be aggressive tonight.
First of all, happy belated birthday to you.
Thanks, man.
You got it. The way Anthony, not just the numbers, but his approach, energy, demeanor, did you feel like that had any sort of effect on the team as a group?
Not sure. I do know overall, collectively, we had a better mindset, stick to the game plan tonight, which was beneficial for us.
Rachel.
Hey, Russ, now that you guys are the first chunk into the season, what feel do you have for the character of this year's particular squad?
I don't have that answer yet, but we kind of figure it out and see.
Russ, obviously after last game, you guys had some trouble closing out some halves last game. Did you feel, or what would you feel was some of the difference tonight in trying to keep on the lead in the periods you guys obviously led all game?
Just making the right reads.
Last one on the back. Russ, I don't recall if it was the third quarter or start of the fourth. You took a fall and you were slow to get up. I just wanted to double check. Was it just a normal fall? Anything bother you after that fall?
I'm all right. Thank you.
Thanks, Russell.
Yeah.
Usually come out at half, come out of third quarter very slow. So knowing that, once again, that their shot blocking was very limited, I told the guys just attack the rim. I don't think we settled a lot in that third quarter. And we're also playing defense, so we're getting stops. So even though we wasn't scoring as much, we were getting stops towards the end. Until the end, when Katie hit those, a couple threes. But I think we did a good job defensively, and guys took rhythm shots tonight and did a good job executing on the offensive end.
Sorry, I'm thinking about Alan Lazard. That's ridiculous. AD, there are these natural sort of like segments in the season. With you guys having this week pretty much off, does this feel like the end of like maybe like that first stretch of the season? And do you think this can maybe be something going into this week that you guys can really build off of?
Yeah, that's the plan. We wanted to win tonight for sure. Let us feel good going into this off week before Friday's game, and some good practices, some days off. Let guys get healthy. Some guys banged up. 4 days to get healthy. Hopefully Bron, some other guys get to come back, and we go on the road from here. So, I think it's good that we got this win. Give a chance for guys to kind of get away from the game for a couple of days and reset and come back with a mentality that we got to run something off in a row.
Last two for AD, Jovan, and then Rachel.
AD, you had mentioned in the last few games how teams had been doubling you in the second half and sending more help. Tonight they kind of still continue to single cover you in the second half. How did you use that to your advantage?
Be aggressive. When I seen that they wasn't doubling, my mom said we was going to score the ball. And the times that they, did, heavy digs and things like that or came to double late, tried to make the right pass. So that's all it was. If I see a single coverage, I'll try to go and attack and make the right play.
Rachel.
Hello.
Hey, Rachel.
Every year's team is a little bit of a different feel. What have you learned so far about who you guys are this season?
We're a team of fighters. The experience from last year to this year is a big cap. But, we're a team that's scrappy. We got back to our defensive ways tonight. And we've been pretty good defensively all year. But I think sometimes the difference of, last year with a lot of guys who had a lot of experience with IQ. Sometimes, we kind of, shoot shots that's first through third quarter shots in the fourth quarter, and it kind of gets us sometimes, or, might try to go attack the basket, when we need to pull the ball out and run a set. So I think that's the only difference. But, guys are learning. We continuously, coaching the younger guys to know, like, this is when you do this, or make this read, and talking to them, and they're learning on the fly. Some of these guys never been in this situation, especially coming here. Spotlight's a little different. So, we try to help them out in that regard, and they keep learning every day.
Thanks.
Yep.